it was like an aha moment because we've been to all these specialists, we've been to a hospital, nobody mentioned TMJ, not once.
The migraines I was experiencing before the Vivo system were extremely debilitating. I would basically be put up in my bed with a pillow over my face, sunglasses on, dead quiet room, nothing going on, and it's still getting worse, and my head's still pounding.
And we did actually take him to the emergency room twice, and they did a workup of CAT scan, blood work, spinal tap that was actually horrible. It took him 4 times to get it, and when you have a headache, oh, it was awful to watch him go through that.
They weren't able to find anything.
You know, watching him suffer, his life at such a young age, totally affected. He couldn't do anything.
It was 4 months or so straight of a migraine where it didn't go away at all.
And then I think it was about a week later we ended up in the emergency room again because it was so bad and so debilitating. Missing school, I mean, you name it, it was horrible.
Been to neurologists, seen a lot of doctors for it, and we were just struggling.
And the neurologist literally sat him down, checked his reflexes, and then wrote out like 7 medications to give him and said, go ahead and try these. It made him into a zombie. Then one Sunday we were at church, and Dr. Caulfield knew what was going on, and he walked up to us and looked at Adam and he said, you guys, I think I can help him.
He started looking at my face and he was able to point out that my eyes were crooked and that my left eye would close a little bit, whereas my right eye would be wide open. And so he started pointing out these things that suggested that I had some TMJ issues as well as maybe some teeth issues. And
TMJ really can be a cause of migraines, and he said, I'd love to, if you're willing, to take a look at him.
Sure enough, we went and did the consultation with him, and pretty quickly we were able to determine that there was a strong possibility that the Vivo system was going to be able to do a lot for me. And we didn't know quite what that meant, but our expectations were fairly high and they ended up being well exceeded. Within about 2 or 3 months, I began to see a very substantial difference. My migraines were going away. Medication would completely get rid of them instead of barely touch them. And fairly quickly, within about 4 months, I was off all of my migraine medication.
It was so amazing that there was no doubt in our minds that the Vivo system is what changed his life and corrected the root cause instead of covering it up with medicines.
My migraines are completely gone. A headache for me is extremely rare, and it's pretty much no big deal now.
Words can't explain my thankfulness for the Vivo system because it literally changed the course of his life, because where he was headed was horrible.
It's completely part of my past. I think about it every now and then, but I'm living a completely different life and have totally moved on from the struggles I had there with migraines.
So I just can't even explain how much we appreciate it and what it's done for him.
Not only did it get rid of my migraines, but it gave me great teeth and stuff that I'm really happy about. I can be happy about the way my teeth are now without having a headache while I'm trying to look at my teeth, and so it's just fantastic. I have so many thanks to give to the Vivo system and everyone behind it.